Hello? Are we there?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Shivnada Foundation Conversations. I'm Vaibhav, and I'll be your host for the evening. Today, most of us are facing something that probably neither of us ever imagined that we'll face, which is limited or no mobility at all. The idea behind us bringing these conversations to you is to provide a platform so that we can bring in some inspiring stories that could help probably ease some of the tension that is built up with this lockdown, with this isolation, and uplift your spirits. Also, get motivating stories from inspirational individuals to you. So, with that in mind, we've reached out to a plethora of individuals from various fields, leaders from their various fields. We've reached out to sports people, we've reached out to actors, musicians, diplomats, Nobel laureates, and we have a great set of guests lined up for you in the coming weeks. We've also done a few conversations in the past week, and they're all up on the Shivnada Foundation Facebook page. So I sincerely urge that if you've not gone and checked them out, do check them out. They're a great watch. With that, let me come to our guests for this evening. Normally, if people have two or three talents, we call them multi-dimensional personalities. But that definition falls short for the next guest that we have today. Uh, he is an actor, he's a director, and let me read that out because there's so many talents that he has. He's actor, director, poet, singer, storyteller, theater wala. Hindustan Times has called him the everything man, and I'm sure that definition is not far-fetched because there are many more talents to come. The three-time national award winner, pen behind so many of my personal favorite songs. Please welcome our guest for the evening, Mr. Swanand Kirkire.
Hello, good evening. Hi, how are you
बहुत
all?
बहुत स्वागत है आपका.
सर बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका. थैंक यू सो मच. कैसे हैं आप लोग? बहुत अच्छा लगा आप सबसे मिलके. It's a beautiful evening and I'm very happy that I'm here with the Shiv Nadar Foundation
थैंक यू सो मच.
Facebook Live.
थैंक यू सो मच. एंड मैं अभी सबको बता रहा था कि देयर सो मेनी roles that you play beyond what your personality is, which is like of an actor, director, poet, singer. So, what do you see yourself primarily as? I mean, are there switch ons and switch offs, or the multiple personalities that play all at once?
Uh, See, very honestly, this is me, so I'm not something, only one thing.
Right.
If you want me to become one, that's what I was fighting for all my life, that I didn't want to fit it or do only one thing. If I am writing a song, I itch out to write a film script. I'm writing a film script, I itch out to direct it. If I'm directing something, I want to act. So that's what we are, and that's what one should be, multi-dimensional. Is I think multi-dimensional होना जो होता है, that is we all are multi-dimensional. We are taught to focus on one thing. वो master of all नहीं, वो jack of all trades हो जाएगा, you become master of none हो जाएगा. What do you mean? It's like it's okay to be what you are, and it's okay to be a great lyricist and a cook as well, or a banker maybe, I don't know.
Right.
So why not? So I never thought that these are many different things I do. I think I do. This is a part of me which comes naturally to me.
Right.
So I try to be as natural as I can.
Great, great. So I have, creative people sometimes prefer solitude, and they also derive a lot of their writing and things and energy from observing others, right? So right now we have a lot of solitude. So I have like two questions for you with this context. How are you taking this lockdown? How are you spending your time? And are there instances from your past that you look back and draw inspiration from, considering that you have a roller coaster sort of a journey? So can you share some of those with us?
Like, yeah, solitude is something which we all the writers actually need. And sometimes it's and this solitude is also, see, everybody is making a big fuss about, has made, see, as you said in the beginning, this is something which nobody in the history of mankind has ever imagined that this will happen to us. Nobody never ever ever knew that something like this could happen to us in the age of science, where we are getting solution to possibly everything. But one little small invisible virus has basically put us on hold. The whole mankind today, the biggest country, the biggest country like America or Europe, whomsoever, everybody is at the standstill and doesn't know what to do right now.
Right.
So these are extraordinary situations, and when you are in extraordinary situations, you have to think extraordinarily. And see, this is something where we are truly into a space where we really don't know what is going to happen, what is tomorrow. So what I do is basically try and observe, read as much as I can, understand the situation as much as I can. Also, I write a lot. Apart from that, I am doing a lot of Facebook lives, because thank God for internet. In these times, if the globalization has brought us this gift of a virus, the globalization itself has given us another gift called internet. So thank God for internet. At least we are connected. Who says we are in solitude? We are very much connected, in some other way. Maybe we are not physically connected, but so I'm using that to my fullest, means in every possible way that I can use. I am trying to make contact with people. Like I was asked to come here and talk to the students of Shiv Nadar Foundation. I thought maybe if my story helps you, or if I say something which helps you, why not? And maybe it certainly helps me coming and interacting. So it's good for me and it's good for you. Uh, Apart from that, the solitude is not that much of a solitude if you are using it. I'm constantly busy, so I'm writing something or the other. Even some advertising is happening. People find out different ways. People have found out ways of doing ads without meeting each other. You shoot your video, I'll shoot my video, and we'll release an ad. The Bachchan ad, which became very famous, where all the actors are there. So on that similar way, people are innovative. Man is a very innovative animal.
True.
So we are. So I'm constantly writing also. So it's, yeah, the solitude is there. And again, one more thing I want to say, that solitude, we say, oh my God, this is going to be difficult, but we 21 दिन गुजर गए हैं. We don't even know it is gone. And now 18, 19 more days to come. That's it. It'll go just like this.
Right.
So we just we don't have to make a fuss of everything. We should enjoy this. We should as much as we can and help others. At the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sir,
Sorry, I'm just going here and there everywhere.
it's you who we want to listen to. So talking of writing, I mean, I'm a great fan of John Lennon. Who isn't, right?
Yeah.
And he recently reimagined Imagine
Absolutely.
in First Karo, and it's so relevant in these times. How did that come about? And it would be great if you could recite
I
some of the
cannot
lines.
sing it because I don't know how to. I cannot sing it, but definitely I'll recite the. Uh, I'll definitely recite the lyrics of it.
Great.
Ankur Tiwari has sung it, my
Mm.
friend, and he sings it very well. But I don't have a guitar, and I don't remember that well the way he knows it. But
Right.
see, there are some poems, which are like which were once upon a time which were called pop, but they have become now cult. The like Bob Dylan getting a Nobel Prize for this thing. So yeah, so the pop
Right.
literature has also produced some marvels. So
Mm.
John Lennon's Imagine is is one of those. You constantly think that, oh, that simplicity with which he has imagined a world which we all want to live in. Why can't we bring it to our own language? And
Right.
thus I started um, making it a poem of my own. It's like, so I wrote this poem is like फर्ज करो कोई मुल्क ना हो कोई मजहब. फर्ज करो कोई मुल्क ना हो कोई मजहब. फर्ज करो दुनिया में कहीं भी ना कोई भी सरहद. फर्ज करो इंसान को ना हो तेरा मेरा कहने की आदत. ये धरती है ये सबकी हो, ये पानी जंगल पर्वत. देखे देखे है ख्वाब कुछ मैंने और मैं अकेला नहीं यहाँ. तुम भी आओगे यहाँ फिर, मिलके जिएंगे हम सभी। फर्ज करो कि पैसा ना हो, ना काला ना सफेद, फर्ज करो ना जात पात हो, ना रंग रंग का भेद, फर्ज करो दुनिया हो सभी की, पानी जंगल पर्वत सब एक। So this is basically
Right.
the translation, or you call say my tribute to John Lennon's poem Imagine. वो इसका एक वर्जन मेरी किताब छपी है, आप कमाई नाम की. This is my book. So
Okay.
it's there in it also. So but yeah, Ankur made it. He put it to the original Imagine ka tune, and he tweaked it a bit. So what I read was Ankur's tweaked lyrics, and
Mm.
he sang it to. Yeah, now
Yeah.
many people, there is one girl who is doing a research on Imagine in different languages. She called me. She lives in London or somewhere,
Mm.
So she called me that okay. She also got to know that I have written this. So she's doing a full research on Imagine in different languages.
Wow.
How amazing is that?
Wow.
So I thought it's great. Imagine is a great
Yeah.
song, and yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and everybody should translate. If you have another version, make it. Because it's important that the message goes on.
Right. Right.
So these are our new Kabir. हमारे नए जमाने के Kabir है. John Lennon हुआ, Bob Dylan हुआ. So these are timeless people. They're going to live forever.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I was listening to this interview of Amit Trivedi sometime back, and someone asked him, "Kiska sense of humor आपको सबसे ज़्यादा पसंद है?" And he, without waiting for like a millisecond, said Swanand Kukure. So, ये कौन सा सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर है सर? ये प्रैंक वाला है, सरकाजम वाला है, कि जनरली लाफ आउट लाउड वाला है?
Sarcasm wala hai. Actually, I'm not a prankster. I never do pranks. I don't like prank. Prank as a form of humor. I don't like. I don't like to make
Right.
people feel silly about it. I'd
Right.
rather make myself feel silly. I make fun of
Right.
myself. Most of the times, my
Right.
humor comes from whatever humor they like and they say. It's basically about I make fun of myself and me in different situations. And I think that works better because there are two other kinds of humors, where you make people look bad, and
Hmm.
I don't like sarcasm is there. I also have certain kind of point of view, so it comes through.
Hmm.
A little bit of anger is also there about things, and I
Right.
see things in a certain way. But yeah, basically, me being a person from theater now, they think I have a great sense of humor, but I am like that only. So I don't know if they laugh on certain things, they don't laugh on certain things. Like we have a gang like that, Amit Trivedi is there, and Varun Grover is there. Varun Grover is one of the
Yeah.
biggest humorist of our times.
Hmm.
But he also, in one of our interviews in Indian Express, he said Swanand's sense of humor. So I also laughed at when he said, yeah, Varun saying this means a lot to me. This is he lives. He has a great sense of humor.
Right.
He is a stand-up
Hmm.
comic. So Varun saying this, then so that gang thinks that I have a good sense of humor, and I really enjoy making them laugh. Yeah.
So who?
And Amit laughs a lot on my jokes. So I really like Amit because he laughs really loudly. Like a kid,
So whose sense of humor do you admire? And can you recall a funny incident that you can share with us? I mean, like between your gang or something. कोई ऐसा वाक्य याद हो?
यार मैं ऐसा किसी के साथ में किसी का मैं क्या I don't remember a funny incident like that, but definitely I really like Varun Grover's sense of humor for that matter.
Okay.
I really like Javed Akhtar Saab's sense of humor. Means like Javed Akhtar ka sense of humor is some other level sense of humor. And he means, there is not one dull second if you are with him. He is constantly at it. He's making you laugh. He's making comment on everything, and so many jokes he knows, and so many jokes he makes there and there. So Javed Akhtar's sense of humor is something I really like. Gulzar Saab's sense of humor I really love. Like I remember once there was this girl. I went to a book launch of some Gulzar Saab's book launch was there. And I went, and there was this, my friend was there, a girl called Vega. She used to act in the plays I used to do. तो मैं उनको लेके, तो वो मेरे को पीछे पड़ी हुई थी, ये जूनियर, शी वाज सेइंग आई वांट टू मीट गुलजार साहब, आई वांट टू मीट गुलजार साहब, सो आई नीड टू आई सेड गुलजार साहब, गुलजार साहब, गुलजार साहब। मैंने कहा ये वेगा है और ये मेरे साथ नाटक करती हैं। तो गुलजार साहब इमीडिएटली लुक्ड एट हर एंड से, अरे भाई क्यों करती हैं आप इनके साथ नाटक? आप नाटक मत किया कीजिए। And it's a, the word play was so beautiful, you know, just about, so Guldar Saab's sense of humor is also very, very good, you know, it's like, so yeah, I really admire these people, you know, they're like amazing people.
That's a revelation, sir. Matlab, we didn't know that Javed Akhtar Saab and Gulzar Saab have
hilarious people. Javed Saab is hilarious. It's hilarious.
Right.
If I get a small percentage of his wit, oh my God, amazing.
So musical genes आपकी family में है. Mom and dad are both classical singers, and your mom, I think the first Bollywood song was Navrai Majhi, right? And that also has an interesting backstory to it.
Yeah.
So tell us about that, and about who are your inspirations in terms of writing, like.
See, my mother is a classical singer. She's singing in films is merely a coincidence. You know, she never wanted to sing in films, and but yeah, it happened so that we were recording with Amit Trivedi only, and Gauri Shinde was directing the film English, and we had decided to make this one song, and suddenly the situation was that the grandmom sings that song basically. They ask you which song to sing, and she sings this song. And then we wanted a grandmother's voice, and who will sing, and suddenly it came to our mind, yeah, my mother can sing. So we called her, and she came, and then she sang, and it became, and now she's getting a lot of offers to sing songs, you know. So it's nice, you know. She's enjoying it. I am also liking it. So I'm very happy for her that she gets to at least go and people are listening to her. So that is one thing, and
in terms of writing, your inspirations
and my inspirations, you're talking. If you talk about my inspirations are basically, I said Guldar Saab is one of my biggest inspiration. I came into writing because of Guldar Saab, but from Guldar Saab to I went into, if you go into past, it's basically Shailendra, Sahir Ludhianvi, these people, you know, Kaifi Azmi Saab, Majroor Sultanpuri Saab, all these people, great people, Yogesh, Anand Bakshi Saab, and then you come to my era, you know, like I really love Amitabh Bhattacharya, Kausar Munir, Varun Grover, Irshad writes very well. थोड़ा बहुत जो मैंने अंग्रेजी गाने सुने हैं उसमें से कुछ लोग मुझे बहुत पसंद आते हैं, तो लाइक लेनन इज वेरी, बीटल सॉन्ग्स लेनन है, या जो अपने बॉब डिलन साहब है उनके गाने मुझे बहुत, मैं अभी आई एम लिसनिंग टू बिली एलिश. I really like
that's
also quite
Sahil to Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish is quite good, yeah. I really like her. I really like her. I'm the bad guy, no? That's one song is very good. I really like it.
Her writing is powerful.
Her writing is very good, very edgy and very nice. You know, it's like, it's not about age, yaar. It's like ये कौन कितना कहाँ का है वो किसी के. Some people have that edge and some people don't have. You like people with edge,
right?
No matter from where they come in. Yeah.
True. So there's so many of, like, you know, I can't count songs on my fingers, but they're like albums भर के जो मेरी फेवरेट है आपकी. परिणीता, रात हमारी तो चांद की पहेली है, सूना मन का आंगन, मसान तो किसी रेल सी गुजरती है, बर्फी के सारे गाने, आशिया, फिर ले आया दिल, सावली सी रात हो, बाबरा मन की बातों में बाद में करूंगा. तो which one is what are your favorite compositions? और कई बार ऐसा होता है कि लगता है कि इसे ज्यादा प्यार मिलना चाहिए था बट इतना प्यार नहीं मिला, तो एक वो भी कॉम्पोजिशन बताइए.
हाँ, तो ऐसे कुछ गाने हैं जिनको कभी कभी लगता है कि जैसे आपने बहुत सारे गानों के नाम लिए, उसमें रात हमारी तो है मेरा बहुत फेवरेट गाना है. See, there are some songs which you write and there are some songs which you write and then there are some songs which you really write and you really feel that, oh my God, you have hit some mark or you have surprised yourself. बहुत आसानी से उसको, अगर उसको कहना है कि कुछ कुछ बार आपको लगता है कि यार आपने अपने आप को भी सरप्राइज किया हुआ है कुछ गानों के साथ में, तो वो गाने होते हैं जो आपको बहुत सडनली, जैसे रात हमारी तो एक ऐसा गाना है जिसमें मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैंने अपने आप को सरपास किया है, अपने आप को सरप्राइज किया है। द सेम सॉन्ग उसी उसी जोन में दूसरे गाने अगर आप मेरे से पूछेंगे तो देयर इज अनदर सॉन्ग ऑफ माइन व्हिच आई रियली लाइक इज खोया खोया चांद. तो it got its due. It's not like that it didn't get its due, but that's one song which again I really like. Savli Si Raat, another song which I think is a little less celebrated song of mine, which is a very, but फिर भी और थोड़ा सा उसको मिलता है उसका ड्यू, तो क्योंकि उसमें कुछ इमेजरी आई है जो मुझे बहुत मजा दे गई, और उसमें मैंने ना वो दोनों कैरेक्टर्स के नाम भी उस फिल्म के, बर्फी और झिलमिल, वो भी बहुत,
चंदा देखो,
बर्फी के टुकड़े सा चंदा देखो आधा है, और झिलमिल तारों सी आंखें तेरी, तो मैंने उसको भी बहुत ऐसे करके उसको पिरो दिया है। हाँ, तो मेरे को, और मुझे उसकी इमेजेस मुझे अच्छी लगती है, सांवली सी रात हो ना, ख्वाबों की रजाई में रात हो तेरी मेरी, आई रियली तो सम थिंग्स लाइक दरमिया का एक गाना है, ये कैसी बात चल रही है तेरे मेरे दरमिया, which I think we could have got. एक गाना सुधीर मिश्रा की फिल्म थी, ये जो ये साली जिंदगी, उसमें था, वो जावेद अली का गाना हुआ है, कैसे कहें अलविदा भूल जाएंगे वो, भूल जाएंगे हम वो ये जुनून ये प्यार के लम्हे नम, कैसे कहीं। एक मेरा फितूर नाम का एल्बम है, वो मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा सा उसको उसमें एक गाना है, बाकी तो गाने हैं पश्मीना है, ये फितूर मेरा गाना है उसमें। देन देयर इज अ सॉन्ग कॉल्ड फिरदौस बर्रुए ज़मीन, वो भी है, लेकिन उसमें एक गाना है जो मेरा बहुत ही फेवरेट है, होने दो बत्तियां, होने दो बत्तियां, होने दो बत्तियां, ज़ेब ने और वो नंदिनी, तो वो बहुत अच्छा गाना है। तो इधर ऐसी चीजें रह जाती है कभी कभी, कुछ चीजें जो लगता है कि यार उनको थोड़ा और तवज्जो मिल सकती थी।
राइट सर, थोड़ा सा रात हमारी तो भी गुनगुना दीजिए।
रतिया काली काली सॉरी ना, एक सेकंड, रतिया कारी कारी रतिया, रतिया अंधियारी रतिया, रात हमारी तो चांद की सहेली है, कितने दिनों के बाद आई वो अकेली है, संझा की बाती भी कोई बुझा दे आज, अंधेरे से जी भर के करनी है बातें आज, अंधेरा रूठा है, अंधेरा ऐठा है, गुमसुम सा कोने में बैठा है, रात हमारी तो चांद की सहेली है।
पहली लाइन ही कितनी सिंपल और डीप है, रात हमारी तो चांद की सहेली है, कितने दिनों के बाद आई होती है।
मेरा कुछ एक डार्कनेस से मेरे को कुछ एक प्यार है, मेरे को डार्कनेस बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, सो द डार्क स्पेस इज समथिंग है रियली, अंधेरे से मेरे को बहुत प्यार है।
सर I think we'll also probably have a lot of audience questions coming in a while.
No problem, whenever you want.
And so एक छोटा सा रैपिड फायर करते हैं सर आपके साथ, अगर आपको
परमिशन। जरूर करते सर, जरूर करते हैं, बोलिए।
तो मैं कुछ नाम लेता हूँ जो कनेक्टेड भी हैं कुछ कुछ, और आपके दिमाग में जो फर्स्ट थॉट आता है आप बताइए। तो शांतनु मोहित्रा एंड सुधीर मिश्रा। इससे पहले मैं एक चीज बताऊं आपको, हमारी कॉन्वर्सेशंस में सबसे पहले शुभा मुद्गल जी आई, उसके बाद शांतनु जी आए, उन्होंने बोला कि वो जो गाना था वो मैंने बनाया था, और फिर आपकी बात हुई और अब आप आए हैं, तो इतनी सारी कड़ियां जो जुड़ी हैं। शांतनु मोहित्रा और सुधीर मिश्रा का नाम लेके आपके दिमाग में क्या?
मेरे दिमाग में क्या आता है यार, मेरे दिमाग में दोनों पागल है, और क्या दोनों बड़े लोग हैं। सुधीर जी के साथ में मैंने अपने जिंदगी की शुरुआत की। मैंने मतलब मैं आई यूज्ड टू असिस्ट हिम बिफोर आई became a lyricist. I became a lyricist because of him. उनकी फिल्म हजारों ख्वाहिशें ऐसी का मैं असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर था और मैं प्रैक्टिकली हर काम करता था सेट पे, झाड़ू लगाने से लेके तो और मतलब आई हैव लर्नड अ लॉट फ्रॉम हिम। सो एंड आई अगेन वही एज वाली बात है, दैट एजीनेस जो है एक आदमी में होनी चाहिए, और जो मॉडर्न वे ऑफ थिंकिंग एंड लुकिंग एट थिंग्स, यू नो, जो सुधीर के पास है मेरे ख्याल से किसी भी आदमी के पास नहीं है हमारे टाइम के। शांतनु अगेन इज अ फ्रेंड, a dear friend, also a great composer, also a great a person who has a great understanding of everything. You know, it's like not only music but many other things. You know, who sees music as mathematics, who sees traveling as music. You know, it's like ऐसे चीजें तो, and a person who also always in my life who has protected me and my talent, you know, from various other things, like pressure मेरे ऊपर नहीं आने देना, किसी भी चीज को मेरे ऊपर भारी नहीं होने देना, मुझे प्रोटेक्ट करने का काम शांतनु ने बहुत बारी, बहुत अलग अलग समय पर अलग अलग तरीके से किया हुआ है, खासकर मुझे और मेरे टैलेंट को प्रोटेक्ट करने का काम। सो या ग्रेट गाइस।
एंड एनएसडी और साथ में नवाजुद्दीन।
Nawaz, my batchmate, NSD. NSD is a place where we became what I became in NSD. NSD, a place where you know, any educational institute जो आपको दे सकती है, जो आपको देती है, a gem from the Nehruvian ड्रीम। किसी ने सोचा कि एक इंस्टीट्यूट देश में थिएटर के लिए भी होना चाहिए। ये बहुत 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 विजनरी सोच सकता है इस तरह की बात। एंड ना नवाज होता, ना मैं होता, ना कोई और होता अगर एनएसडी नहीं होता। तो हम लोग वो जो सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग है ना, जो मतलब एक्चुअली फिजिकल डिस्टेंसिंग तो मुंबई टू इंदौर जहां से मैं आता हूँ इज वेरी स्मॉल, बट द मेंटल डिस्टेंसिंग जो क्रॉस करना है, वो ब्रिज जो होता है, वो नॉलेज से, और वो कॉन्फिडेंस, वो ब्रिज क्रॉस करने का कॉन्फिडेंस आप सिर्फ नॉलेज से ही मिल सकता है आपको। और वो नॉलेज मुझे एनएसडी में मिला, नॉलेज अबाउट माई सेल्फ, नॉलेज अबाउट माई talent and my personality and what I am. So when I came to Mumbai, I was a fully ready and prepared artist, no, in whatever sense. So और मेरी मिट्टी बन चुकी थी, तो वो एनएसडी ने मुझे दिया।
और since you just spoke about Indore, so Indore
is all heart, the city where मेरी पूरी पर्सनालिटी इंदौर है। जो मुझे लगता है कि जो मैं इंदौर था, इंदौर मेरे अंदर इतना सारा जो था, वो एनएसडी ने उसको तराशा, लेकिन एनएसडी नहीं जाता तो मेरे अंदर का इंदौर मुझे नहीं दिखता, और उसके अंदर की अच्छाइयां मुझे नहीं दिखती। तो आई थिंक इंदौर इज अ हार्ट, इंदौर इज फ्रॉम वेयर एवरीथिंग sprouts, everything comes.
Right.
I am what I am only because of Indore.
Right. So we'll take some audience questions. Roshan Mishra पूछ रहे हैं कि स्वानंद sir, how to compose an original song from scratch? Could you put some light on the process?
From scratch शुरू करो. What? I don't know. There's no method to it. The way you want to do it, you can do it. You have to have something to say. I think figure out what you want to say, and everything will fall into place. You know, like there's nothing that कि अरे यार इसका कोई मेथड नहीं होता। मेथड, मुझे किसी भी गाने का मेथड नहीं पता कि वो कैसे हुआ है। हाँ, पर ये मुझे पता है कि मुझे कुछ जब कहना होता है तब वो होता है, जब मुझे नहीं कहना होता है मैं लाख कोशिश कर लूँ मुझसे नहीं होता। So if you know music and if you want to do something, you start doing it and it will happen. It will happen. But you be your first judge and be your first critic. You know, be honest to yourself. Don't push it कि यार मैंने कर दिया है तो मेरा बच्चा है बहुत अच्छा होगा, ऐसा नहीं होता। उसको देखो, उसको समझो, उसको परखो, अगर अच्छा लगे तो दूसरों को सुनाओ, नहीं लगे तो उसको रिजेक्ट करो। तो if you learn how to reject yourself, if you learn how to discard yourself time and again, then only you can excel, ऐसा मुझे लगता है। My method is that because I never if I compose something on my own, the song I posted on Instagram today is I had made the song like 10 years back. पर अब मुझे हिम्मत पड़ी है कि मैं उसको जाके, तो वो समय के साथ मेरे साथ रहता और मुझे अच्छा लगता रहता, तो मैंने आज उसको डाला है और मैं देख रहा हूँ कि लोग कैसे रिस्पॉन्ड कर रहे हैं उसको. तो इट्स ऑलवेज इट शुड स्टैंड द टेस्ट ऑफ योर ओन
Right.
parameters, basically whatever it is.
So sit with it and see whether it stands the test.
Live with it. Yeah, if you like it, if you love it, you love it. If you don't love it, you don't love it. But be honest.
Right. So Vinay Kumar asks that you were doing theater. So when did you come to know that you're made for music? And
very very late in my life. Very late in my life, in the sense when I was doing theater. That time I understood that see, one more thing Indore and Devas gave me is that music. So as a kid, I was never interested in music. So I was basically attracted towards theater, and I was going towards theater. But when I came to NSD, that time I realized, oh my God, I have a lot of music in me. And because you go far away from your roots, no, then you understand that, oh my God, oh, this was there in me. Oh my God, this is there in me. So, but still, when Shantanu Moitra, I wrote this song Bhavaraman, when Shantanu Moitra and Sudhir Mishra took this song into films, and I recorded it, and then I got Parinita, and that time I was like really scared that I don't know how to write professionally for everything. एक गाना आपने कहीं पे लिख दिया वो बात अलग है, लेकिन आप कई गाने लिख सकते हो क्या आपको, या on order can you write, for the script 6 songs now you have to deliver, can you deliver, can you? So I was very scared, but when I wrote and it happened, and then I gradually knew that okay, this is there in me and I can do this professionally also.
Right. And Satish Kulkarni asks, how much influence does mood have on your creative output? Does it come easy?
Mood, let's see, when you do something professionally, mood is no excuse. Boss, you have to deliver on deadlines, there is no mood. Even if your mood is bad, you have to deliver, because this is the industry you're working in. मनी स्पेंट, अगर आप बोलोगे कि सर आज मैंने नहीं लिखा, आज मेरा मूड नहीं था, एक जमाने में सह लेते थे लोग, एक जमाने में ये होता था कि ओ मगर राइटर इज नॉट इन मूड, बॉस राइटर इज नॉट इन मूड. But today it's not, writer is not in mood, get another writer, it's like, so you have to be in mood, at least. So yeah, definitely. And mood is an excuse, it's like, if you are in a bad mood, that's your problem, boss. Handle it. So no mood, basically, and that's what you have to learn, that you keep your personal moods aside, and when you're professionally doing things.
Right.
Writing your own writing, then you're like Brecht said, that then mood comes into play, but then the mood comes into play in a different way, that you write according to that mood. So what you write, like Brecht says, in dark times, what should be your poetry about? So it should be about dark times. Very vaguely, I'm translating this thing, but what to write in dark times, what poems to write in dark times. And he said, you write poems about dark times.
Right.
So then, if you have a certain mood, then if you are writing for your own self, you write about that certain mood.
Yeah.
And channelize it into your poem.
Yeah. And since you spoke about dark times and moods, Piyush Chan has a question which probably is a good follow-up. That have you penned down any lines on the strange times we're living in today?
Yeah, I have penned down basically two things. I'll read both to you. Very nice question. Thank you for asking this one. But yeah, this is something I wrote basically a few days back when this thing was announced. And see, what I heard was like, when I woke up, इतनी चिड़िया सुनाई दे रही थी आवाज, इतनी चिड़ियों की आवाज आ रही थी कि मैंने ये कविता लिखी कि मैं हूँ कैद खिड़की में, वो डालियां फुदक रहे. मैं हूँ कैद खिड़की में, वो डालियां फुदक रहे, चहक रहे, किलक रहे, देखो कितना हंस रहे, आजाद आसमां में उड़ उड़ के नहीं थक रहे, चंद रहे और रोज यूं ही रहो कर रहे, गुजारिश है, सच कहा था किसी ने, हमको कैद रखना पंछियों की साजिश है. पंछियों की साजिश.
वाह.
So this one thing I had written, and I had written another thing. पढ़ूं क्या?
बिल्कुल सर.
एक मिनट, वो पता नहीं कहाँ है यार. एक सेकंड है, होल्ड फॉर अ सेकंड.
टाइम लीजिए सर.
ये जब लगा था लॉकडाउन, तब मैंने जब पहली बार ये लगा था, तब मैंने लिखा था कि धीरे से समझा उसे, अपना ही तो है ये मन. धीरे से समझा उसे, अपना ही तो है ये मन. तू रहेगा तभी रहेगा धरती और ये गगन. लड़ाई ये भी जीतेगा तू, चल दिखा अपनी लगन. चल दिखा दे तू फिर से, एकता में कितना दम. खुद को सबसे दूर रख, देश का सिपाही बन. इतनी सी तो कुर्बानी मांगता तेरा वतन. भीड़ में तू तन्हा था ना, अब तन्हा रह के भीड़ बन. अकेला रह के देश बन.
वाह.
धीरे से समझा उसे अपना ही.
रह के भीड़ बन. Stimulus is outside, response is within. मतलब बहुत ही.
Yeah, and it's like see, if you want to say that you are together, you stay alone.
Right.
This is the demand of our times. So yeah.
Right. Since आपने चिड़ियों की बात करी सर, so प्रणव तिवारी.
चिड़ैया मांग रहे लोग.
और एक चिड़ैया the song from Satyam Jayate. Any memories related to that, and if you could आप गुनगुना दें थोड़ा सा हमारे लिए.
Satyam, any memories related to that? Chiraiya is in itself is a great memory of my life, and I'm very happy and glad that I was asked to write this song. जब हम लोगों ने ये these some songs, which come, they are absolutely emotion and mood, because when they had made आमिर, जब लोग सत्यमेव जयते बना रहे थे, तो उसके एपिसोड बनाने के पहले they had made a full film on the situation कि फीमेल फिटिसाइड का जो सिचुएशन है इंडिया में, और वो हमको दिखाई गई थी. और वो राम संपत में और सोना महापात्रा हम देखने बैठे थे, और हम देख के बाहर निकले थे, तो रोते हुए बाहर निकले थे. समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि वो माय गॉड, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी के आने के बाद भी हम ऐसा कर सकते हैं. एंड राम गेव मी द ट्यून, एंड आई थिंक वन नाइट इट हैपेंड. इट जस्ट हैपेंड. इट जस्ट करके गाना आ गया. और मैं सुबह राम के पास लेके गया, हमने रिकॉर्ड किया. रिकॉर्ड करके मैं चला गया. रात को आमिर का फोन आया. आमिर ने कहा यार तुमने रुला दिया यार. तो इट्स जस्ट ठप करके बैठ गया था वो. और वो हिस्ट्री है मेरे ख्याल से. वो गाना मुझे लगता है कि वो गाने की जरूरत बंद हो जानी चाहिए, क्योंकि लड़कियों की स्थिति जैसी हमारे देश में वैसी रहनी नहीं चाहिए. So we should not need this song in future, because why to kill girls, but chunki that song is there, I'll hum a few lines for you. Uri chiraiya, नन्ही सी चिड़िया, अंगना में फिर जा रे. अंधियारा है घना और लहू से सना. किरणों के तिनके अंबर से चुनके, अंगना में फिर जा रे. हमने तुझ पे हजारों सितम है किए, हमने तुझ पे जहां भर के जुल्म किए. हमने सोचा नहीं तू जो उड़ जाएगी, ये जमीन तेरे बिन सूनी रह जाएगी. किसके दम पे सजेगा मेरा अंगना, ओरी चिड़ैया.
सिर्फ आमिर खान को नहीं, बहुत लाखों करोड़ों भारतवासियों को इसने रुला दिया था. और I still remember this episode when it came, and everyone had wet eyes.
Absolutely. No. And sometimes, you understand the power of songs when people come and tell you that, okay, we decided to have यू नो इट्स लाइक चीजें बदल जाती है तो गानों से, और हमारे इसमें इतनी पावर हो जाती है, तो वी समटाइम्स वी फील रियली ग्रेटफुल दैट God has given, or this thing, you have this thing, so people can change. It can change lives, and it's a great thing,
Right.
So yeah,
Right.
thank God. Thankfully, I'm really grateful.
बिल्कुल। और आपकी मतलब आई होप द दुआ काम आए और ऐसा खत्म ही हो जाए ये सॉन्ग,
खत्म ही हो जाए, गाने की जरूरत ही ना पड़े ये गाना लोग।
सर मैं दो सवाल ऑडियंस के पूछूंगा, उसके बाद हम थोड़ा सा रैप अप करेंगे। आकाश शर्मा पूछना चाहते हैं दैट डू यू थिंक ओवर कमर्शियलाइजेशन हैज किल्ड क्रिएटिविटी इन म्यूजिक एंड फिल्म्स ओवर इयर्स, एंड हैज मेलोडी टेकन अ बैक सीट? ये जो क्लिक बेट सॉन्ग्स बनते हैं।
I think you're right. It's not over commercialization, but it's the basic need of commercialization in the time of technology. See, there is a problem with this. But what has happened that it's because of the internet has opened the whole scene. The music industry per se has gone into a bad shape. The music, the revenue generating thing about the music industry has changed. It is no more selling of a CD or a cassette. It is like even not even downloads. It's like not even streamings. It's like streamings with. तो उसकी वजह से क्या होता है कि, और उसकी वजह से उन लोगों को जल्दी हिट बनाने के लिए, दे आर राइट नाउ द फेज इज दैट दे आर यूजिंग द existing songs, they bring them back to this thing, कुछ remix करके उसको वापस डाल देते हैं, और उससे क्या होता है, ऑडियंस का मेमोरी पे they are playing, basically, which is not right. You should not do that. तो I'm not for it at all, because गाना तो बनना ही चाहिए. But yeah, the question is a concern, there is that's the concern. Yeah, you're right.
So in terms of acting, I mean, like बहुत हमने writing की और singing की बात करी. In terms of acting, I mean, how do you prepare yourself? What is your favorite role of Chumbak? You got the national award, but yeah.
Yeah, so Chumbak was one role which was a great role. I was chosen to play. So I really thank Sandeep Modi, the director, and the producer Naren Kumar, and my writer Saurabh Bhave. They chose me to do this role, and see, all my life I've lived with actors, and some of the great actors, like Nawaz. I consider there are other very good actors in my batch itself. Geetanjali Kulkarni, who was in the film Court, who is there in this Taj Mahal also.
Right.
Geetanjali is there. Adil is my senior from NSD. He was there on your show yesterday.
Yes.
Amazing actors from Piyush Mishra to Irfan to Rajpal Yadav, Atul Kulkarni. My goodness, so many names, NSD, I've always interacted with actors. And and also worked with actors as a director in theater. So acting is something which I was very deeply interested in. I just didn't practice it myself. I didn't implement the theories on myself. And I got the chance to do that, and I enjoyed doing that. I'm looking forward to do more roles if I get them. Hopefully I'll get them. But yeah.
हमारी भी यही दुआ है सर. Theater scene, how do you see it's different in Delhi and Bombay? I mean, you've observed both from close quarters.
No, it's different in Delhi and Bombay. It's because of the city, in the nature of the city in itself. The other thing is that Mumbai has a very big influence of Marathi, Gujarati theatre. Marathi theatre is a commercial theatre, professional theatre. So Marathi people, when they do plays, they earn money through it. Where in Delhi, Hindi theatre has no commercial. There is no industry as such.
Right.
So whatever happens, it happens on basically mostly on amateur level, or by these institutions like National School of Drama and stuff. So when there is no commerce involved, they do more experimentation. When there is commerce involved, it's made to play in a certain way. Also, the halls are expensive. Also, the rent. So all these things come into picture. But theater is theater. It works everywhere. It's beautiful everywhere. I love doing.
Yeah, great.
We do a lot of plays in Prithvi. Prithvi is a great space. The work they are doing. Yeah.
And just about to conclude. Thank you so much for your time. And this message probably goes out to the larger audience that is listening to us, and to all our community members, which is our teachers, our parents, our students, alumni, our employees. आपके बावरे मन में सबके लिए क्या सपना है अभी?
बाबरे मन का सपना यही है कि प्रेजेंट टेंस में रहना है यार, फ्यूचर के बारे में चिंता नहीं करनी है। फ्यूचर तो जो होगा सो होगा, हमें भी नहीं पता, किसी को भी नहीं पता ऐसा फ्यूचर होगा, किसी को मालूम था क्या? अगर कल, अगर अगर जनवरी में सोच रहे थे तो मार्च में ऐसा होगा, हमको मालूम था क्या? नहीं मालूम था।
हम्म,
तो
हम्म,
फिर आज अप्रैल में जो हो रहा है उसमें हम क्यों सोचे कि दिसंबर में क्या होगा? जो होगा अच्छा ही होगा।
हम्म,
हमें आज अच्छे रहना है, और कीप ड्रीमिंग, कीप थिंकिंग, कीप योर मूड्स अपलिफ्टेड।
yeah,
खुश रहिए, और मैं बाबरा मन सुनाता हूँ, एंड देन विल
बिल्कुल। थैंक यू सो मच सर,
वाइंड
वही
अप
मेरा
दिस।
नेक्स्ट वो था।
So I'll sing Babaraman for all you guys, and uh, बाबरामन देखने चला एक सपना, बाबरामन देखने चला एक सपना, बावरे से मन की देखो बावरी है बातें, बावरी सी धड़कने हैं, बावरी है सांसें, बावरी सी करवटों से निंदिया दूर भागे, बावरे से नैन चाहे, बावरे झरोखों से, बावरे नजारों को तकना, बावरा मन देखने चला एक सपना, बावरे से इस जहां में बावरा एक साथ हो, इस सयानी भीड़ में बस हाथों में तेरा हाथ हो, बावरी सी धुन हो कोई, बावरा एक राग हो, बावरे से पैर चाहे, बावरे तरानों के, बावरे से बोलते थिरकना, बावरा मन देखने चला एक सपना।
There can be no better culmination to this conversation. Spellbound is, I mean, the words fall short. And I mean, मैंने जितने comments देख रहा हूँ सर, मतलब 50-60% comments बाबरा मन के हैं। तो आई थिंक ये गाना बहुत, मतलब अब आपका शायद नहीं रहा, दुनिया का हो गया है।
ये दुनिया का हो गया है गाना, और ये गाना, मैं ये भी गाना बहुत, इस गाने की भी अपनी कहानी है। तो मैं खुशनसीब हूँ कि ऐसे कुछ गाने मुझे लिखने के मौके मिले, और मेरे गाने लोगों को इतने अच्छे लगते रहे हैं। 10 15 12 12 साल हो गए इन गानों को आके, आज के नहीं है, पुराने गाने हैं। मतलब पुराना नया, उसमें पुराने नए का कोई मतलब नहीं रह गया। तो बाबरा मन, थैंक यू।
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anand for coming and talking to us. And I'm sure
थैंक यू,
everyone has the same feelings. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू
And
ऑल ऑफ यू, एंड स्टे सेफ, स्टे हेल्दी, एंड अच्छे रहें और खुश रहें और सपने देखते रहें। ऑल द बेस्ट।
thank you. And thank you. This has been a truly inspiring and interesting conversation. I'm sure everybody who logged in has truly enjoyed the session and found their
थैंक
own set of learnings from I have written down many learnings. मेरी ये कॉपी है यहाँ पे जो मैं लिख रहा था साथ साथ। और I want all the viewers to remind all the viewers that the conversation will continue to be available on the Shiv Nadar Foundation's Facebook page in case you would like to come back to this one. I'm sure you would. Thank you so much for joining us, and keep looking forward to more and more conversation. We'll be sending you mailers. Log into the Facebook page of Shiv Nadar Foundation, and you'll get to know more. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you,
यू,
everyone.
ऑल द बेस्ट, ऑल द बेस्ट।
Good evening. Shubh Ratri.
शुभ रात्रि। हाउ कैन आई गेट आउट?